Hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft Monday. I'm Loomis, and with me is Miki.
Hello.
Most chill time of the week. Thanks for the like.
Exactly.
Thanks for the like, Emma. Appreciate it. Enjoy your art. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. So how's the Northern Shrine coming along?
I think I barely have like the foundation down.
Yeah.
I need to go back and see.
Sounds like it's going to be a big project.
It's huge. I am probably going to die a lot. But then again,
Yeah.
it's on the water, right? So if I
Yeah.
fall, then I might not die
Yeah, maybe it'll
immediately.
break your fall.
If I don't fall on the foundation or something.
So if you do fall, try and fall as far away as possible.
Yes, that is my aim. I will try to like avoid any hard surfaces.
Did I have a... Yeah, I think I fixed them. Maybe not. I'm just noticing all of the sheep roaming wild. I'm wondering if I ever got round to fixing the problem with the fence.
What happened with the fence?
I expanded the fence because there was so many sheep, and it turned out there was a bit of a gap they could get through. There we go. Put some more fence up now.
I don't know where I was last. So I'm coming in here blind.
Okay. Well, it's daytime at least, although it is starting to get dark.
Oh no. Do I have my bed on me?
I think you'd be in the village, right? So we were having the party.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I was in the station or my house.
Mickey Mac has joined the game, it says.
Oh yeah, I'm safe.
Okay.
I don't know where my bed is. Oh, okay, found it. And my cat.
Getting dark. I'm not sure where my cat is. I've not seen her in a while. But I left her in the village when I went out adventuring, but I don't know, not sure where she went after that. I don't remember whereabouts in the village I left her.
Loomis of fail says
We'll find
ZZZ.
out.
If you spot a cat about causing trouble, let me know. Actually, it's not secure yet, is it? Oh.
Where are you?
I'm on the edge of the village. I got stuck behind a fence and trapped under a tree, so now I'm cutting down all the trees. I've drawn my ire. You've gone too far, trees.
Really?
Yep. I cut down every tree. Whoop. Ow.
That did not sound good.
It's okay. I'm back in the village now.
There are
Sorry?
a lot of chicken for some reason.
Yeah. Whereabouts are the chickens?
On an edge near the wall.
Whereabouts are you?
Near the pumpkin.
Oh, near the pumpkins. Okay. Sorry, I misheard you. I was heading the wrong way. No. Chicken's doing chicken things. A chicken does what it wants. I really need to prepare some of my gear, actually. You're cutting in and out a lot, I'm afraid. Can't hear you very well. Oh, I see you though.
Do you see fairy red hair?
Yes.
Borderline orange. Hello.
Hi. That is a lot of hair.
I am Lily Evans.
Oh.
Well, I'm trying.
Yeah. Very nice.
Thank you. Well, I kind of just edited the villain vampire girl.
Still looks good though.
Thank you. Where's the adventure?
The adventure? I don't know. I need to get some emeralds together and buy some new equipment, I think. My current equipment's about to break. I need to finish some of the things I started building as well.
Nando's?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Nando's.
We're
How
live,
are we
just
all
so you
doing?
know.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like it's important that I say.
I know. I appreciate it. I mean, I know, obviously, being exceedingly wise, but but no, actually, it's entirely right. I actually just doing that for legal reasons.
I'm mostly doing it for politeness reasons. Like I assume you're gonna know, so you're not stupid. But just on the off chance,
Yeah.
I don't want you to accidentally say something that you wouldn't want to say on the air.
Just greet you with a bunch of slurs.
Yeah.
You're like, actually, oh.
Classic Llewellyn.
Yeah, I like the image you're casting of me. Wow. Wow, there we go. Hello, everybody.
Hey, dude. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Excelente. No! No tree saplings on the road. I won't have it.
Where are you?
I'm at the storehouse.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, lots of trees for me to plant. Excelente.
Mm.
I came in here to do something. I need to put these away. Oh, no one. Gonna do some cooking as well. Of stone, obviously.
Yeah.
Or would you like to sing yourselves out in case anyone's watching?
Yeah, I'm Loomis.
And I am Nikki, I guess. I am known by many names. None of them are my real ones.
Miki doesn't give out her true name to just anybody.
Why is this so?
And
Games. Hey, Miki. How's it going?
hello.
Who are you today?
Guess.
Wait a minute. Someone from Harry Potter.
Oh, yes.
Because that's a school badge, right? Like a house badge.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. A Weasley? They're all red-haired, right?
They're all orange haired.
Oh, you sound like Diz.
No, not a Weasley.
Ah.
Who else has red hair and green eye in Gryffindor?
Ooh. I don't know. I haven't read Harry Potter in a long time.
I tried to make Lily Evans.
Sorry, it broke up for me. Who did you try and make, sir?
Lily Evans.
Ah! Oh, of course. I had forgotten. Ah, very good.
I just vampire one.
That's cool. It's like when I first read Harry Potter, I got like super into it, and then over the years, less so. So it's been a while since I've read Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Like I'm in this photo. Sorry, huh?
So-
This photo's from me at my brother's wedding, reading The Philosopher's Stone. That's what I did at my brother's wedding.
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed the day, but what am I going to do? Engage in small talk? Or I could read a book.
Pretty legit to me.
Narellon
says.
says.
Oh, that time already.
It is. Also, then, do you want to see something really cool?
Always.
Good answer. I mean, when you get a chance, you know, if you just head over to the keep, you can see something cool. Really cool. I think you'll like it. Ah, I forgot something. I mean, I'm heading back to the storehouse anyway, so. But it'll be near the keep, we'll do it. So let me get me things. Unless if you're heading over this way, bring me some shears, please.
Sure. I'll
I'll
grab
stay
some.
over here. Thank you.
You created an automated shearing engine.
I kind of wish I had now. Probably what I'm actually doing will be disappointing. I don't know. But I kind of wish I had, because that fits this apparently 19th century aesthetic I've got going on.
Yeah. Right, I'm on my way.
Ooh. Hold on. Hey, Miki. There's Loomis.
Hello.
Oh, hold on, I've stranded myself the wrong side. Oh, there's a chasm here. Shockingly. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Do you have the shears?
Somewhere. There we go.
Thank you. Alright, then we get to a good place. Come join, come join. I think it's this, or this may be wrong. If it's wrong, I'll adjust it. Oh, hold on, that's definitely wrong. I need height! Always. I mean, but specifically now.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
He's alive! He's alive!
You've created an iron golem!
He's alive!
Made life.
I wish I could remember more of Frankenstein. Behold my creature.
Hey, Pom Pom. You've come in just as we were doing some voodoo. How you doing? How was the stream? How many deaths are you up to? Hey, Druthers, how you doing? I hope you're all well.
Raid. Did that raid happen as I'm just going, he's alive!
Yep. They all showed up. They all showed up with torches and pitchforks.
Appropriate. Yes, I have created life.
Anyone getting hurt? The opposite, I guess. We've got ourselves an extra iron golem now. Should have built him inside the keep. He can be your guardian.
Oh, that's true.
Do it again.
We have got the iron. Turns out you don't need shears. Somebody online lied to me.
Oh. It's interesting.
never
that
created
he's-
it.
Maybe
Yeah.
they needed it to gather something.
Oh yeah, I guess you need it for the pumpkin to make the carved pumpkin to make the head.
It's interesting that he's already mossy.
Yeah, it's created Massey.
Stream was great. Glad to hear it. Did you figure out where you needed to go? Yeah, just introduce myself, everybody. I'm Loomis. It's our Minecraft Monday stream. And I'm hanging out with Norella
Hello.
and Miki.
Hello.
This is the beautiful town of Chasmby.
It's beautiful, but you have to watch your step.
Yeah, the locals worship the chasms. We're not allowed to fill them in or put up safety railings. And of course, why would we want to?
Well, indeed. Oh, do you want these shears back, Loomis? 'Cause I just kind of pinched them when it turned out I didn't need them.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But art thou?
Near the bridge. What a really cool new place. Ooh, what have you gotten to?
Oh.
Have to rush out for dinner? Okay. Enjoy dinner. Thanks, dude.
No problem.
Oh.
It was a mistake.
Well, it just happened.
A castle, okay.
Did somebody fall in a chasm?
Oh, is it Drang Lake Castle? I vaguely recall that one. Miki's figured out how to play music. I need to move that thing back to the house, really.
Ah.
Alright, thanks again for the raid, Pom Pom. Enjoy your dinner.
Okay, that just made me a whole lot dizzy. I am going to head to the shrine.
Okay.
Cool. Feel free to use the line.
Ooh, are you walking it, Miki? You probably want to take a horse, don't you?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I mean, I did run all the way here.
It's a long walk on foot is all, but hey.
It's
I
okay.
love that emote, Pom Pom.
Very good. I don't like how I can hear zombies while I'm harvesting my trees. Like, are they underground? Are they in the trees with me? Because that would be highly alarming.
Just came out of the trees, man. Just came out of the trees.
But it has happened before, innit? When me and Tyson found that pillager.
Yeah.
Was he in the tree?
Yeah. Like, we don't know how he got there. Or why he was there.
Yeah, I remember that actually. Just stood on top of the tree shooting at people.
Yeah. But he was like surrounded by leaves as well.
Yeah.
How did you get in there, pal? I mean, to each their own and everything. You know.
I mean, we don't know what was going on here before we arrived. Maybe it was like a wise man thing. They sit in the tree until the leaves grow around them and they offer advice.
That makes sense.
Except that guy was shooting at people.
Maybe that was his wisdom.
Well, I mean, just because he's a wise man doesn't mean he's got to be nice.
That's true, actually.
Very true.
Get sick of people asking stupid questions.
Kind of makes me wish I could do that.
Maybe it's just like Rabbi Krustovsky, you know? It's funny, for some reason it's always one of my favourite bits in The Simpsons. When he's like sat on the street answering questions that people bring to him, and somebody just asks him if they should get a Chrysler. He says, "Can you rephrase it as an ethical question? Like, would it be right to get a Chrysler?" Speaking of which, I had some bad news yesterday.
Yeah?
Like, low-key bad news, but still. My car, you know, it needs repairs, right?
Yeah.
It's going to cost me muchos dólares. I mean, not muchos dólares, but enough.
Mediamos dólares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I knew, and it's worth it because I like the car. It will be muchos dólares if I don't get it fixed, because eventually it'll destroy the engine.
Yeah.
But still, you know, not a bill I needed or wanted.
That's fair. I'm trying to shear the sheep, but I can't keep up with how fast their wool's growing back.
Sounds like a weird Greek tragedy curse, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like an ironic punishment. There's got to be a Greek god involved in agriculture, right? Who could you have slighted by saying your sheep had the best wool? Like, oh, best wool is it? Like it's Ariadne into it with, I'm the best weaver around, and Athena's like, oh, are you?
Yeah.
A spider it is then. Just, a reasonable reaction, I'm sure.
Yeah. Who is the god of agriculture?
There's gotta be one, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I know Demeter is the one that they prayed to for harvest.
Yeah, Demeter's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, maybe it's Demeter.
Miralon says Z.
It's no good, I can't get out of this pen.
The achievement I got, I don't know, it rendered in your tongue. But to me, the achievement was a spirit raised from depth. Conjure up an iron homunculus to protect a village.
Hermione
Which I
has
think
hired
fits.
help.
I think I like a spirit raised from depth.
Yeah.
And also fits my he's alive!
Summon an iron golem to help defend a village.
Oh, so it's basically just iron golem to iron homunculus.
Yeah.
And summon is replaced with conjure. That's all you can conjure, Saruman. Wall explodes. I bet you regretted saying that.
Yeah.
As a kid when I read Lord of the Rings, I never twigged that that's what the fire of Isengard was.
Yeah.
Like, it just didn't occur to me that Saruman had invented gunpowder.
Under attack.
Oh, where are you? What's going on?
I'm gonna die.
Where are you,
Like-
Miki?
No. Near. Near the Starfire.
There's stuff.
Just outside the station, there's a wizard.
A wizard?
Okay.
Okay. Can you hide in the station?
I am.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot my
I
armor.
am poisoned.
Oh, well, it won't kill you all the way.
Yeah.
Just eat lots of food.
Oh, it's gone.
The wizard has.
The poison. The
Poison.
wizard is here
Okay.
somewhere.
I'm coming. Nah, no time for my armor. I'm coming as a. I'll come with my civvies. I'm sure this is a great idea. Loomis is fully armored. It's probably fine.
Yeah. Just need to get a saddle.
I was going to ask you what a villager is doing here, and then I got attacked.
Oh.
Yeah. But you're like, hello, friend, and
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, friend. Ah, betrayal!
A face full of poison just for you.
Lovely. I'm coming, Mickey. I mean, it still takes ages. It's just a lot quicker and safer than it would be otherwise.
Yeah.
Also, I should stop hogging all the furnaces in Kazanby. Cooking stone. We should cook some taters. So we've got some roast taters instead of these berries that don't actually fill you.
Yeah.
Ride, Pythia, ride. No, don't rear up at me. Ride. The minute I said ride for the first time in this thing, she actually just reared up instead. She did not like. I don't know. Maybe she was spurring herself on.
Yeah.
I'm just at Sandington, so I'm not far away at all now. I'm turning right away from the archaeological site. Joining the original tunnel that the Original inhabitants dug. Now turns into our tunnel.
I hope you have a bed.
I do. Is it night time?
No, just put one down in case
No,
you're
right,
down.
yeah, good thinking.
Ah, yeah.
Always carry a bed.
Yeah. I'm on the stairs.
I'm at the mine. I thought I'd taken the wrong turning from out there because there was a gaping abyss in front of me, but then the floor reappeared.
Do you know where they are?
Hmm.
You guys are safe for the moment. Maybe wait for me to arrive before we engage.
I'm just seeing if I can find her. Might have gone. Maybe they've wandered off. Oh, I've fallen down a hole. I'm coming back, Mickey.
Are you alive?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alright, I'm here. See Miki.
Hey, Lewis.
Hi. No contact?
No, maybe they've gone.
I'll have a quick look down this cave, see if they dropped this way.
I'll look in the woodlands at the back. A witch killed me once. Mostly because the game glitched. And I became briefly paralyzed and unable to defend myself.
Hmm.
But still,
That's
you
like-
know.
Yeah, as happens.
Hey, a wolf. Hello. Yeah, it looks like it's all clear now. Where they went, I don't know, but I'm glad they've gone.
That was weird.
I don't get to fight a wizard.
No, not today. But the last time you fought a wizard with a siege.
Yeah, I think so.
I know they're a different kind of wizard, but
Mhm. It's like a summoner.
yeah. I think I'll go back in morning. Verdant Station. I'll sleep in here. I gotta sleep on staff there. Ooh. Is that fish a different colour?
Have you found a shiny?
I think it's a card.
Ah.
Alright.
Close. It's a shiny card.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, it's the...
Ah!
Too much for you.
Yes. I caught it!
Ah,
To the campfire! I'm kidding.
no!
Wait, no.
Why, Nando? Why do you want to do that?
I don't really. I'm just trolling. As always. Or as usual. Not always. I'm not always trolling, but very often.
Yeah,
I see a figure running out over the coastline. Maybe it's that wizard I'll open fire.
Kill him before he kills us, it's the only way.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I combed the forest pretty thoroughly, I don't see any wizard. I think it's definitely gone.
There we go then.
Mhm.
And nobody died.
Yeah.
I almost died, but that doesn't count.
But did you die?
Do you know what I reckon? The Starfire is two ships stuck together.
You think so?
Yeah. It's why its deck is an uneven height.
Hmm.
And it's made of two like distinct pairs of wood. Like it's pine and I've fallen underneath the Starfire. It's like pine and jungle wood on one side and birch and oak on the other.
Hmm.
It's cool to kind of see Miki just running along silhouetted by the sky.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool view.
Golden hour.
Yeah. If you don't mind, Miki, I'm just going to move your horse off to the sand onto the grass. So it's, got something to eat.
Yeah.
I know they don't eat as such, but they mime it, so it's enough for me. Yeah, just something I noticed that A, the decks are different heights,
Yeah.
and B, yeah, the hatches and everything are different in like a clear pairing. In fact, maybe it's getting late.
I'm gonna sleep here in the middle of the ocean.
Why is there a hole in the bottom of the Starfire? I've fallen out the bottom. There's a hole in the hold.
Some repairs maybe need doing.
Yeah, I think so.
Nurulon says ZZZ.
I'll tell you what gave me the idea. Or what made me think that maybe the Starfire is two ships in one.
Yeah.
I decided to just have a single player game, not to play through properly as such, but just to kind of test some things on and mess around. And after a bit of messing around, I spawned a new world, created a new world, whatever, and it had a ship on it
Okay.
that was functionally intact, like low in the water and like largely flooded, but intact, like more intact even than the Starfire. Like, it was missing its masts, but it was,
Yeah.
as it was. Also, where's Pythia? And oh, she's on the stairs. Yeah, fair enough. And yeah, I just noticed it was a bit more like evenly proportioned than the Starfire is. Ah, pig.
Hmm.
I got to the bottom here and Artax was stood on your bed. I don't know why. Pig.
Okay.
Yeah, let's teach their own.
Yeah. Spooky noises.
Yeah.
Where's this hole that you fell through?
In the hold.
Okay.
If you come from the stern, where we've turned into a cabin.
Hmm.
You seen
Oh,
it?
Yeah. We're gonna need jungle wood to patch that.
Yeah. No, by giant trees.
Sacrifices have to be made.
True. I think we've actually got some jungle wood, haven't we? Because I spawned a small jungle tree initially.
Yeah.
So we have got some. This is sort of relaxing about the journey in the down tunnel.
Yeah.
The only noise is just the pounding of the hoofbeats and watching the torches pass you one by one
Yeah.
in steady procession. It's like I've talked about before about how much I liked the bit in Fallout 4 when I headed out into the glowing sea. You know, it's all irradiated, but that's especially irradiated. And you're just walking along this particular, like, proper wilderness. And there's nothing there except the occasional rad scorpion. And so the only sounds were like the clicking of the Geiger counter, the steadily louder clicking of the Geiger counter
Yeah.
as I head further into the waste, and the hum of the power armor's joints. Yeah. Tss, tss, tss.
Yeah.
And that's all the noise. And there's just this blasted wasteland. With, like,
Yeah.
It's less inhabited and even more sparse the closer in you get to the middle.
Yeah, I can get that.
And I was like, I kind of like this, even though it's like, oh, it's really horrible. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it might appear really horrible on the surface, but when you properly analyze it, you start to realize that there's no people there.
Exactly. You know, is that such a bad thing? No, it's not. Oh, I've fallen in the pig pen. As has an iron golem, apparently. Hey, he's looking after the pigs.
Yeah. They've got many charges.
Maybe the iron golems can't tell the difference.
Maybe. They're all just squishies to them.
Yeah. Well, that'd make sense, wouldn't it? Where do we put sticks? Do they go on planks?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we have got 2 jungle wood, so
Okay.
that's something at least. I know people have come in here sometimes and been like, but why don't you do things in this way that I deem more efficient? But the crops are always ready when we need them. Like, they spend a lot of time like just sat waiting for us to actually get around to harvesting them.
While I'm here, I'm just working a little bit more on the refloat the Starfire project.
Ah, nice. The marker looks really cool from outside the high hay.
Yeah?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Can you just like see the tip of it over there? Or...
I climbed a tree to look at it properly, but basically, yeah. Like, yeah, you can just see the top, like, horns of it, as it were.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a huge weakness in the defences. I'll correct that later. I actually came over just to... I was gonna have a look at your pasture, but I couldn't see it.
Oh, the dairy farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not remotely finished yet. For one thing, there's no
Ah.
cows.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. So that explains why I didn't recognize it.
Yeah. There is a mark on the map for it though.
A marker. Monkers.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to replace my tools before I do any more work.
They're getting low.
Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm. There's a villager who's not a farmer, just stood with his arms folded in the middle of a field.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Hmm.
Let's go talk to him.
Just baffled by this whole thing.
Oh, it's the priest.
Ah, okay. He's drunk then.
One would assume.
Mhm. He's a troubled man. He's seen a lot of things in his time.
Yeah. If gold weren't so scarce, it still wouldn't be worth the 3 gold bars for 1 emerald.
No.
What if I built it here? But I don't want to obscure the view of the lighthouse.
You and your next project.
Yeah. That's some things, plans afoot.
Mm-hmm.
Casumby Castle 2, like the castle but twice as large.
Makes sense.
Then I'm gonna build a sandstone pyramid, I think.
Well, I mean, we do need one of those.
Also, if we're building pyramids, like one of us, we have to start trying to like one up each other with pyramids. So just like bigger and grander pyramids.
It's true. You've got to build a slightly bigger pyramid next to mine.
I mean, that's basically the great, Giza, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 pyramids, each
Ultimate
slightly
says
bigger
Z,
than
Z,
the
Z,
other.
Z. Neuralon says Z, 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 Z.
Middle of a tunnel. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Dax, where are you going?
So the shrine is between
Sorry, Mickey?
the shrine
Yeah?
between the starfire and the other one.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
That's cool. Sorry, for some reason Discord are playing up for me then, and I didn't want to keep asking you to repeat yourself. Hey? 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 What?
It's probably just me.
I won't be anywhere near as tall as the lighthouse. Well, every time I come into the lighthouse, I half expect to get attacked by something.
Yeah.
Just because you never know what dark corner might have been left unlit.
Hmm.
Monsters just breeding. Flying off the staircase. Monsters just breeding in the dark,
Yeah.
That is just like a great host of enemies when you come in.
some stuff I need to take to the storeroom. Before I do anything else.
Hey, Lewis.
Hi.
I'm over here. No, over there.
I can't see you. Put on some glowing armor.
Oh.
Oh, hey.
I'm in the lighthouse.
Man, I've not been up the lighthouse for ages.
Do you know, it makes me realise though, having just played Minecraft myself the other day, I think the server has a really like enclosing render distance.
Yeah.
Because like when I played it on my own, just in my own settings, I could see for pigging miles from high places.
Yeah.
And I'm at the highest point of the village, and I can't see that far.
I didn't realize it had different distances based on server settings.
I didn't know that either, but I'm thinking if my own settings are set to be like pigging miles,
Yeah.
oops, not particulars. Thy wishes? Thy wishes. Not parallel tailoring. Thy visitor's gaze. Yeah, my eyes range is 32 world pieces. But I don't think I'm seeing 32 world pieces. 32 chunks. It's in my own game, you can see for absolute miles. And there's like a hard cutoff, isn't there? Like we can see so far and then it just stops.
Yeah.
Whereas when I was doing it, it like faded away into the distance. So the stuff at the very edge of your vision was very hazy. Like it is in real life.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's the atmosphere getting in the way, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah,
That was a
from here-
really small drop to hurt you.
Yeah, from here you can see very easily how the world is square.
Yeah. The world is flat.
I turned my render distance up to 32 like yours, and I can see a little further than I could.
Yeah, but still not that
Yeah.
fair. I guess we could look into it, but I doubt there's anything we could do about it.
Yeah.
You can see all the clay in the lake.
Yeah.
Also how shallow the lake is. Really shallow, isn't it?
Yeah. I told you this, so I had the brightness. The brightness was set to moody, and I turned it all the way up to bright, but nothing really seemed to change. Yeah, it's a little bit brighter, but it's not like massively so.
Mine's on bright. Just dim to bright for me. Full view off. I didn't want to do that. That's just full screen. I didn't realize that. Light gentleness is most. Climate blend 5x5 usual. I don't know what that is. What's the option for you below the second? So on your visual settings, what's the second one down?
On the left side or the right side?
At the top.
Oh, at the very top. Biome blend.
Ah, fair enough.
I don't know what that means.
No, neither do I. Thy lovely gaze where every eye doth dwell is what this thing's called. But anyway, there we go. You know, I had the overwhelming urge then to smash this glass that I'm stood under. Like, even though there's lava directly above it, just to see what happens. Like, I know what happened. You could easily live in here, couldn't you?
Yeah, plenty of space.
When I used to play my friend's server, I built a Gothic cathedral. That was my dwelling.
Sounds good to me. I toyed around with Biome Blend and I can't see any difference. Possibly
No, I
because
think
possibly because we're in the middle of a biome.
Yeah, I think I think it just affect how like where the grass changes colour and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it'd probably be that it affects.
Makes sense. I'll have to toy around with it more later.
Have you seen it when people put that oh wow, the water just flows into the edge of the lake, just flows down into the chasm.
Yeah.
There's just a hole where you could just fall in. I mean, assumedly you'd be able to scramble into the water column fast enough, but still.
Yeah.
Whee. Is it shift or all? Well, no, it's shift causes you to descend faster. Also, you were showering me with crumbs when you were doing that.
So tacky. I'm sorry.
It was deliberate. Knew it. I'm just sticking my head in here. I'm not actually exploring it. Far too dangerous without my armor.
Yeah.
A lot of coal and iron, though.
Yeah.
Ah, good on you. It'd be easy to just climb that ladder back up to the surface, but I kind of want to ascend the water column. Oh, I've fallen out of the
Yeah.
water column. Oh, I've fallen out of the... There you go. This is probably fine. I've fallen out of it! Okay, I'm not ascending back up the water column. I keep falling out of it and I'm badly wounded.
Mm.
I'm not going to do that. It's hard to do that because the water column doesn't actually sit against anything directly.
Yeah, you just kind of got to float in it.
Yeah. So it's easy to descend in, but hard to ascend in. Which is why I'm climbing up the ladder like a sane person.
Frankly, shameful behavior. I don't hold no truck with any of that sanity business.
Alright, Altman. That's okay.
Well, I ascended the water column. I don't understand what
Ah.
this was about.
Don't be mean or I'll plant berries in divers places that you attend regularly.
No.
There are still some random berry bushes in the fields near Casenby.
Yeah,
Just not many, fortunately.
probably ones I've accidentally planted while eating.
Yeah. I mean, did you know that there are a lot of apple trees alongside railway lines?
Yeah, I've heard that one, because people chuck the cores out the window.
Yeah. There are like 100-year-old apple trees that have just grown because some Victorian wanged his or her apple core out the window. Because of course, in latter days, you could, pull down windows on trains.
Yeah.
Now they're all climate sealed. Not all trains, but like the express ones are all like climate sealed, aren't they?
Mm.
Like a plane.
Marlon says ZZZ.
Whereas the old ones,
Will you miss
Put window
fail
down.
says ZZZ.
there was a certain kind of train that when I used to commute to uni that used to be in use, and that did have the ones where when you got to your stop, you had to pull the window down, lean out, and open the door.
Yeah, I've been on
I
a few of
like those. I like them. Made in the 70s.
Mm.
They were a temporary fix until BR's advanced passenger train was brought into use. But the Tory government decided that BR had spent enough on it, so they should bring them into use straight away, and it turned out they weren't ready.
Yeah.
Like, they were easily fixable, but they got such a bad press for not working when they first tried them that
Yeah.
they had to scrap the whole thing. They sold the technology to the Italian state railways, who perfected it quite easily and sold it back to us.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Because literally, the BR could have had pretty much got it working perfectly.
Yeah.
support. You know, they're told to basically stop it.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's about how you time the tilt. If you time the tilt wrong, you know you're moving but feel like you're not. Apparently, it's the opposite of seasickness,
Okay.
where you feel like you're moving but can't tell that you are. In that, you could see the train was moving, but obviously, because you're tilting into a corner, you aren't actually moving, as it were. You're not being thrown around. The train is so that you can stay level.
Yeah.
And therefore, you're like, well, I don't feel like I'm moving, but I can see that I am. Oh.
Yeah.
Is apparently what happens there. But that's by the by. But yeah, you pull the window down, lean out like when you get to the station. And I enjoy that. Now, of course, never lean out of the window of a moving train.
Yeah.
Because it's very, very easy to die.
Yes.
Like, super easy to get killed doing that.
Mhm.
So never do that.
Yeah.
Even though it might be tempting, you might think it'd be fun because the train's doing 120 mile an hour. It's like, yeah, although don't do it. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I'd just wait till I got, you know, like when you're the final approach to the station. Because obviously I used it a lot, I knew it well,
Mhm.
and then just pull the window down, let the air just like blow over my face as I was stood there. That was quite fun. I just built it here. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to block off the views to the lighthouse, you know?
Yeah.
Like I know you'll see the top of it over my construction. Maybe I could build it here. But then, no, that won't work. I'd have to build it that way on. I guess I could fell those trees. Ooh. Sorry, trees, you may have to go. Built it here. That's an interesting proposition.
What do I need to make an armor stand?
Oh, do you need to make a what, sorry?
An armor stand.
You need a stone slab.
Ah, that's what I'm missing. Thank you.
Alright. I say I've got before I get rid, I've got a whole ton of like stone. Not cobblestone, just stone. So I don't know if you want.
Oh, does it need to be actual stone?
Yeah.
There's some in the storehouse. So,
Oh,
okay,
okay, cool.
thanks.
No problem. So before I start turning it all into stone bricks again, because that's my
Yeah.
jam.
New recipes added. There we go.
Yeah. You think
Well-
attacking after all, Norellen?
Yeah. Oh. No recipes added, but I still can't see it. I typed it in and it didn't come up. Is it called an armor stand or is there a different name for it?
I think it's got an armor stand. I don't know what else it'd be called.
Maybe
I
there's
remember the
something,
kind of
maybe there's something
that was
else I'm
into-
missing.
maybe. So how do you type it in?
From the recipe screen, you hit T for like the text button, like you would for normal typing, and you can type in. Yeah, I only recently discovered that myself.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Showing all. Yeah, it's not coming out. Maybe it's not called an armor stand. You think it would be?
Hmm.
Oh, I know.
I feel like I've seen the recipe before, but I can't figure it out now.
Oh.
I might have asked you about it when you first made one, but I actually made one of my own back then.
Ah, yeah.
So it's made out of fence pieces, is it?
I think so. Ah, I got it. So it's 5 sticks, 6 sticks, and it's a smooth stone slab.
Oh, okay.
Now there is definitely some smooth stone in the furnace,
Cool.
so take your time enough for that.
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, it's a smooth stone slab at the bottom, and then sticks arranged around it. As you'll see as you get to it, of course. Let's tidy this up a bit. Hey, Miki, you don't mind if I build something that's not a million miles away from your house, do you?
Go ahead.
Thank you. It's kind of on the ground beneath your hill.
That's fine.
Thank you.
I have no idea when last I've actually lived in that house.
So, chin scratching time. Is there actually enough space here? Is the first question. Should be.
What you building?
What y'all say? It'll just look like a big building initially, like a big house or something. But when it's done, I'll invite you all over and you can see what it is.
You'll see. You'll all see.
I do like doing that.
I'm just trying to rectify my mistake.
You're building yourself a manor house.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm building something. Yeah.
Okay. Something sneakrative.
Exactly. So that be it? Is that right? Yes, that would be right. So this should be it.
Oops. Well.
Well,
Well, I may have set one of my armor stands on fire.
why
While
did
trying to dismantle it with my sword.
Oh, because she's why are we using a sword?
I don't know, it was in my hand.
Use an axe, man. That when I came across you like felling trees with a big in sheaf of wheat or whatever it was. It's like why?
For the challenge.
You know, it is Jax from League. Imagine if I was using a real weapon.
Yeah. Hits people with a lamppost.
Admittedly, that's actually kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
Like, it's silly and arrogant, but it's kind of cool.
Getting late.
To the keep. Wow. Yeah.
Hey, kitty.
Why am I heading to the keep? Why don't I just sleep in Tyson's lighthouse?
Hmm.
Seeing as I'm right next to it.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Also, he's got that cool, like, wall-mounted bed. I won't let me sleep yet. Even though it's, like, really dark.
Yeah. There we go.
Neuralon says ZZ.
Yeah, sunset or storm, thou may slumber. Because it's mounted on the wall, and wall's not a solid block, I woke up outside.
Huh.
I
Did you
woke up
know-
outside too.
Did you?
Yeah, when I had to sleep in there.
Where's the middle of this? Let's just do that for now. Therefore, that would be. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Whoa! No, 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 no! Oh boy.
What is it?
Oh boy. There's a creeper in the factory.
Right, I'm coming.
Oh, there it goes.
I didn't even hear the
Again.
explosion.
Fortunately, it didn't do much damage. I was trying to dance around it, but oh, these are those are
But-
It
made out of
exploded
slabs.
again.
Yeah. I opened
Oh,
yeah, I opened the door and it was at the top of the stairs. We're gonna need slabs to patch that up, so I'm gonna go get some.
I'm chucking some more torches around.
Well, it was outside. I opened the door and it just walked in.
Oh, right. I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, he's blown all the torches out, so I guess that still works. But
Yeah.
yeah, I thought you meant. Hi.
Hi.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I thought you meant it was inside. Just like, hi. No,
No, I was,
no, stay away.
yeah, I was in here doing stuff and I walked to the door, opened it, and a creeper just stepped around the corner and started advancing on me.
Oof.
Yeah.
Was it like the creature like one of the early creatures we encountered on Catacomb? Check it out on YouTube. The Catacomb Armageddon,
Yeah.
the most recent one, where it was that like spectre creature that just like shimmied towards you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, except a little more smug. Yeah, real look in his face.
And then just melt into the floor, and you're like, oh no, I don't want this. Do you want a couple of oak slabs, you say? Because some have fallen through.
Oh, have they? I thought they'd been destroyed. It's okay. I was just patching the ceiling
Oh.
up as well, because it's
I
apparently
thought
made
it
with slabs, not blocks.
Huh. I wonder
Nice.
why.
Hmm.
Well, Tyson doing Tyson things.
Yeah.
At some point, I'll plant more of the high hay. I've got us a bit more charcoal. Not a huge heap, and I've set some taters roasting. Oh, did you have that smooth stone, by the way? Have you done it?
Oh yeah, it's in the stone cupboard.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, always.
Because there's stone and there's smooth stone.
Yeah.
But stone is also smooth, so you know. There's that.
Yeah. That'll make sense to me.
Yeah, that's legit. I'm gonna need way more smooth stone, I reckon, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I meant to pick up some soil as well. Never mind. Also, now I kind of low-key want to build a manor house, now that you mentioned it. I wasn't going to, but now you said it.
I'm probably gonna build one sooner or later.
Twos, then.
I forgot what I was doing.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Sorry, no, don't mind me. This is impossible. Oh wait, no, it's entirely possible I just made a mistake. I think. 8.
8.
Oh!
Hmm?
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's legit. Yeah, so sorry. I'd miscounted. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So don't worry. It's okay.
Okay.
Theoretically, that would be wrong. Excellent. Do it this way on and see. That don't work. I've been reduced to reckoning.
It's the reckoning upon us.
I've been reduced to doing everything by trial and error instead of actually any theory. Yeah, this is fine. It's not fine. Ooh, unless I'm just fie on theories and evidence. Time to do this entirely based on gut instinct and trial and error. Like, in a way, trial and error is not the worst thing. It's empirical, at least.
Yeah. So,
That's something.
yeah,
I would-
trial has a lot to commend it.
But maybe don't like do everything with it, is what we're saying, I suppose.
Yeah, like maybe do trial and error when you have to do trial and error. This work? No, it does not work. Oops. Too far. I've gone too far. Reckless fool.
These berries are not filling.
They really aren't.
Wait, how did I get that to work on that side but not on this side? Ah, do it like that. Less. Do it instead like this. Like I had originally projected.
Does it match the projections?
That should be my only concern, right? Distort the evidence to fit my theories quickly.
It's floating.
It is at the minute.
You're building a spaceship.
No, it doesn't work.
And the Pastor Richard statue.
Oh man, I forgot about that. I love this. Blast off into space.
Yeah.
Oh, he was my favourite, like, non-appearing character from GTA
Yeah.
Vice City?
Yeah, I think so. Like the last GTA I played.
Oh, alright. I played GTA 5, it's very good.
I wasn't a fan of Vice City on the whole, but I did like the radio stations.
They were really fun.
Yeah. It's getting late.
It is. Yeah, sunset or storm, thou may slumber. you want me to send him to hell, Maurice? Yes, I mean no.
Miralon says ZZZZ.
No, you insane maniac! Stop shooting people!
That's it. Like the thing is, for as crazy as like the idea of the character is, it's also really believable.
Yeah.
With this fear mongering about Soviet invasion.
Back, devil, I'm warning you! Die, devil, die! Yeah, what are you gonna do when the Soviets invade? Run off into the woods and call yourself the Wolverines? No! You hop on down to the Pastor Richard Salvation statue and blast off into space!
Space! Yeah. I don't know when they start asking questions about he's raised all this money for the Salvation statue, but has also bought himself a house in the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Is there any correlation between the two? Which actually is a brilliant take on like televangelists.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I know there's some of like they have all kinds of grand houses and. So hold on, you're supposed to be like raising money to help people, surely.
Yeah.
Like I feel like opposition to wealth is kind of built into Christianity. Like it's literally in the book. Yeah, it's not really being followed, so. How is that not? Why am I doing this all cockeyed? Loomis, why am I doing it all cockeyed?
Stupidity? Maybe be less stupid.
No, that's a good idea. Ah, falling off. Is that even right?
No.
Why do doorways feel low? Because everything I build is like 3 or 4 blocks high. 4 usually, or 5. So that you don't bump your crust. So this would be the
Don't conk your noggin.
exactly. In the latest series of Doctor Who, which I'll be honest with you is a mixed bag. I said to my man before we watched like this week's episode, it's like you toss a coin, you get either like a brilliant episode or one that's really really awful.
Yeah.
Like no word of a lie, this series has had the worst episode of New Who that I've seen.
Oh.
It was so bad. It was just that really badly written.
Yeah.
Like it felt like like when kids write things. And I'm like, oh, like just people's motivations just don't quite make sense.
Yeah.
Like all the characters, like I'll sacrifice myself. No, I'll sacrifice myself. It's like okay, but people don't tend to like rush into that.
Yeah.
On the whole.
I don't know what you're building here, but it looks awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Wait a minute. It's pillars. Are you building the Parthenon?
Oh, could you imagine if I did? So yeah, just a little project. I'm building the Parthenon.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think maybe it's just because there's still like the grass growing in the doorway and stuff, but it does look like a Greek. Ah! Just on my head.
I kind of fell off the wall.
Watch it, man. Yeah. From here, the way it is now, it looks like a ruined Greek temple.
Yeah, it does. It does it. Oh, thank you. And now I kind of wish that is what I was building.
You're building some stylized ruins for your castle.
I should do, shouldn't I? Like I mean, that is a thing, you know. They used to do that. They used to.
Yeah.
I mean, they used to build picking stylized ruins because that's normal behavior. Maybe I could have a cave and hire someone to be a hermit.
Yeah.
Also a thing people used to do. Professional hermit. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to be a professional.
Yeah. I kind of am a professional hermit.
True. I don't want to shift that one. I just think, you know. Yeah, that's what you do for a living. You live in a cave.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, raiders!
Whoop. Oscar Mike.
They're in the lake.
Should I come back?
Don't think there's too many of them, so I think you're okay, Miki.
Yeah.
Neuron just carries on. It's kind of walling myself in. Like, I don't think from the outside they can actually reach where I am just yet.
Oh yeah. I see him.
You ready? I've not got my armor, but I'll fight him from here.
Are we outside the village bounds though?
Not maybe, not quite.
Yeah. I'll circle round.
I'll keep
And
him
see if I can
occupied.
get the leader.
We've got one of them.
Whoop! There's more of them back here. We're all the way back up to the wall. Alright. Oh, you've engaged.
Yeah. Sane one. Sane two. Keep missing, so there's a bunch of arrows on the floor. Slain three. The captain's
Got one.
occupied, but
Alright, where's the captain? I see him.
over here.
Uh,
Also dropped a bunch of arrows.
I'll sacrifice myself.
You sure?
Absolutely, I've wanted nothing more out of life to sacrifice myself. Okay, I got the marker. I never got around to finishing that dairy farm, so if you could fetch me some milk.
Okay. Hold on, because I don't have a bucket spare.
Yeah, that's fine.
My bucket has a card in it.
Oh.
I've not done anything with that card yet.
I forgot my bucket. Put it away while I was carrying a whole bunch of stuff around. Now I need to get it again.
Never go home with that one.
Yeah.
And always keep it full of water.
Yeah, I normally do. I was caught off guard. I was on my way to fetch it when the attack happened.
Ah. Oh, there's a bucket of milk in here already. I'm sure this is not off.
Milk doesn't really go off. It's fine. There is just one problem though with the milk.
Not vegan.
Yeah, I'm vegan. You see.
Do you guys know I'm vegan?
Have I mentioned that I'm vegan today?
Are you outside the wall? Oh, I just
Yeah,
sprinted
I'm
past
over
you.
here. I'm up. Oh, over here. I climbed up a tree, mostly, partly to see what was going on around me, but mostly because I was bored.
Sure. So if I was to then go... Drink it myself. Hey, these poor pickaxes can dig.
Ooh.
I don't know what that is.
Getting
What does
an
it
up-
say for...
Getting an upgrade.
Ah.
I made a stone pickaxe.
Oh, nice.
I kind of skipped everything else.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was doing things before the villagers attacked.
Yeah. For the excitement. I gotta get my stuff before anything else happens.
For any more of this unnecessary excitement.
Yeah. quite unnecessary.
Not necessary, Doctor. I like saying that too much.
Same.
Is it getting dark?
Just get in there.
I am currently underwater.
Oh, okay,
Ah.
yeah. I see.
Having adventures, let's see.
I wish. I'm kind of just breaking the bottom layer
Uh,
so I
Yeah,
don't
it's-
waste any sandstone.
Run around the sunset.
Nurulon says ZZZZZ.
I was writing a message, and then I woke up, and it was gone.
Oh no.
Those were all the dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fell asleep with my phone open.
I've added people as friends on Facebook that way.
Olumus of Fail says GSLKH. G.
I like woke up and I'm like, who the heck's added me on? Oh, I've added them? What? How is this? Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why, for once, I had sympathy with a certain American president for typing a nonsense, like tweeting a nonsense tweet when they clearly fell asleep tweeting.
Yeah.
Like, might be the only time I have sympathy for him.
Mhm.
But I'm like, you know what? We've been there.
Yeah.
That's the
If,
people inadvertently friended.
If you get angry at him for things that aren't his fault, it diminishes when you're angry at him for the things that really are his fault.
Yeah, that's a good point. And you know what? He played it off well.
Yeah.
Like when he did the whole thing about many will want to know the true meaning of kafefe, but few will. Like, that's actually funny.
Yeah.
Like, sure, I might have my own opinions about him, but that is still funny.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I hear meows. Is that Miki's cat? Oh no, Miki's cat's probably. Miki's your cat with you, or did you leave your cat here?
No, it's you.
It's.
He's sitting here. He's
Okay.
guarding my bed.
I heard meows. Yeah.
I did too.
My cat's got to be around somewhere, but I just don't know where.
Oh, it's a wild cat.
Oh,
I mean, not a wild cat, just, a cat that isn't tame.
yeah. They don't normally meow as much, do they?
They do it a little bit, but they don't do as much as a domestic one.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Hey. Yeah.
No, it
Keep-
doesn't do
keep-
anything to
What?
you. Throw an egg at you.
Oh. Yeah, I keep hearing meowing in this area. And,
Oops.
thought maybe it was my kitty, but I don't know where she is. I'm wondering if I took her to, Sandington.
Oh,
When
that
I
seems
was-
legit.
Yeah, when I was building stuff there.
That seems like it's something that you would do.
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got that banner as well. Where do we put the armor? Oh. Door!
What?
You're working upstairs?
Yeah. Oh, you hear the anvil
Yeah.
going.
Oh! So it's not that 8 is the maximum you can stack ominous banners.
Oh.
It's just that this ominous banner is for some reason different to the others, even though I can't see why.
Oh.
Like, I can make no reason, but they won't stack with it, and they will stack with the others.
Hmm.
Interesting.
That's weird. They don't have durability or anything, right?
No, and the description is exactly the same.
Hmm.
Do you mean?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Would anyone get me a covfefe?
I would if I knew what that was.
Loomis, can I borrow you real quick?
What do you do in this day and age? Sure. At the new construct?
No, just at the storehouse.
Oh, okay.
I thought I saw you passing. Sorry, did I not grab you in time?
Oh, no, I'm not far.
Can
In
you
fact,
tell me what colour this is?
It looks orange to me.
What does it
Yes,
call it?
orange dye.
Thank you. Can you yeet it back to me, please? So you know all that time when you were like trying to make orange dye,
Yeah.
we like had some all along.
Are you sure that's not the orange dye that I made?
Yeah, because it's the orange dye used in the stained glass windows in the keep,
Okay.
which I referred to as tawny dye because that's what it calls it. And I thought it was a
Ah.
dark yellow. I didn't realize it was orange.
Okay.
Because on the glass it looks yellow, like a dark yellow.
Yeah, makes sense.
Also, I was thinking, you know, we're trying to work out where we can get green dye, and you can only get it from cacti.
Yeah.
There is a way you can get it lime green dye, by the way, as well, which is a different shade of colour. But I can't remember how. That is not cacti related, but I can't remember how. But
Yeah.
I wonder if we can mix it. Like, I'm not saying we can, but I wonder if we can. You know.
Yeah. I think I tried. I think I tried breeding blue and yellow sheep together to see what happened. I mean,
Oh, that's your solution. Not mixing dyes, but breeding a new kind of sheep to do the job.
yeah. I don't, at the time, I'm not sure I knew that you could combine dyes
Yeah.
in that way.
Fair.
How do you mix a dye then? 'Cause I don't know if I've
Well, you
ever
just-
done that.
I think you just put them both in the in the thing.
Let me experiment. Okay, so yeah, so red and blue makes purple, but blue and yellow doesn't make anything. Red and yellow makes green. So red and yellow makes orange, sorry. Zoning out.
Not green.
Yeah, I was thinking, what makes green?
Going back to
guess-
primary school days.
Yeah, 'cause depending on what color system we're using, green might be a primary color, in which case we can't make it from anything else.
True.
Like, is this RGB?
RGB, you say?
Yeah, red, green, blue. So that's what most computers use on account of that's what light uses. Like I remember in primary school they taught us the primary colors and that with a lot of certainty and importance placed upon it, and then it turns out those are the primary colors for a specific brand of paint, and actually, you know, in most things it's a different set of primary colors.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
So it's what is it? Red, blue, and yellow in paint is the primary colors.
Yeah.
And it's red, green, blue in most things, including light itself.
Didn't know that.
Hmm.
I believe the propaganda. The paint company or whatever.
Yeah. You don't find out unless you do like decent level physics. They don't want you to know the truth.
Clearly. That's wow. They don't want you to know is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I mean, that is what I said.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
If anyone didn't
They.
hear... Yeah, I'm saying they. If anyone didn't hear whispers of conspiracy in what I said, then you need your ears checked.
I remember alarming Bad Bunny briefly because she was on about like various quacks,
Hmm.
and how it wasn't like established medical practice kind of thing. And I was like, I put in chat, maybe established medical practice is just what they want you to think it is. And she's like, please tell me you're memeing. I honestly can't tell. I was like, no, I am memeing. She's like, oh, thank goodness. Like chiropractic, etc.
Yeah.
Like, which wasn't specifically about chiropractic, but that's my go-to. Since I found out that it's called chiropractic,
Yeah.
because that's not a pseudoscience. I don't know what it is. Like chiropractic, it writes itself.
Yeah.
That's my real opposition. Like, I don't care if it has medical benefits.
It doesn't.
They've called it the wrong thing. This will not stand.
Hmm. Studies have shown that the benefits of chiropractic are very similar to those of placebos, gentle rest, or light exercise.
Oh wow.
And those other alternatives do not leave multiple people dead or crippled each year.
I mean, that sounds very tempting, like not being dead or crippled. I don't know, man.
I mean, have we fully considered the possible benefits?
Elon says ZZZZZ.
Have you ever seen because most of I think certainly in the UK, like most chiropractors just do stuff like essentially like massage / physio type stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
But have you seen like the high level stuff they do?
I don't really think so.
Monka s.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, it basically involves yakking on people's heads.
Ooh.
Like, they put like a strap under your chin, and then have a thing that yaks you backwards, like hauls you backwards by it. So why? That just looks like you're gonna get killed or something.
Yeah, I mean, chiropractic was invented by one lunatic who was convinced that that the existence of bacteria and viruses was what they wanted you to think, and that actually every single possible illness related to misalignment of the spine.
Hmm.
Mickey Mick says ZZZZ.
Which is, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like pseudoscience because it is.
Yeah.
I actually believe it's the presence of magnetic fields within the body.
Oh, jeez.
I'm under attack.
Oh, whereabouts?
Yeah, I have zombies everywhere.
Oh boy. I only have time to save one of you.
Either Harvey or whatever her name is. Yeah.
Rachel.
And creepers on my building.
Right, run! Run, Miki! Run for the Starfire or the station. And I'll come help. Wait, I mean, the zombies will take care of themselves, right? Are these zombies or are they, like, water zombies?
Are they drowned?
They were zombies, they were on fire.
Oh, okay, so that'll take care of itself.
Yeah.
And there are 2 creepers on what I just built.
Oh. Oh, I'm under attack still.
I got it. Not on my watch.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll get the creeper. Lead the target.
And a spider. I have a spider as well.
At least they're kind of harmless in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need us to head out, Miki? Or are you good?
No, I'll be fine.
That sounds like you need us to head out, but you don't want to be a bother.
Nah. Cool.
Yeah.
The creepers have gone, I guess.
Okay.
It's just the spider.
Do you have a bow and arrow, Miki?
Nope.
That, like, far and away, I think they're the best weapon you can get.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I need to experiment more with crossbows to get a better feel of them. But...
Do you have a shield, Miki?
I
Sorry?
have armor. There's 2 zombies in the water. They're kind of... yeah. Let me put some torches everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. In case because we get kind of obviously the things changed. When I was talking about the magnetic fields in the body, that refers to mesmerism,
Yeah.
which is named after a bloke called Mesmer, who believed that all illnesses were caused by animal magnetism, magnetic field in the body,
Yeah.
and that this could be manipulated or controlled by stuff. Basically, you know hypnotism, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Hence why hypnotism used to be called mesmerism. And why, if I ever do like a fantasy or whatever historical setting RPG where you can, I forgot to pick up the smooth stone. Dang it. Where we play some kind of Victorian type setting, I kind of want one of the character options to be a mesmerist.
Yeah.
Like, depending on your setting, they'd either have powers or not, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because like if it were like a fantasy setting, then they'd totally have powers, wouldn't it? That'd be a thing you could do. That would be
Yeah.
your powers would be mesmerism. Which I think could be kind of cool. I don't know how you'd manifest that in game. Obviously, you wouldn't do the high level mesmerism, you know, unless you're, you know, the sort of people who play Fatal for fun, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm alluding to what high level mesmerism entails.
I can, yeah.
I think it's to do with Victorian repression, you know. People started coming out with all kinds of stuff if they could loosely involve that kind of business.
Yeah.
It's really freeing, you know.
No, it's actually a medical procedure.
Yeah. So it's not immoral because it's medical.
Yeah.
I never understood that with that aspect of Victorian morality. Like it's literally sanctioned. You know, so they've not even got that. It's
Yeah.
against the Bible. No. Also, this wave didn't have as many. You know, it took more planks than I thought it would, so I didn't have enough planks. Ah, dang it. I'll just do like this. I know me and Angel used to talk about, like, you know, daft RPG ideas. And one of them was that you'd play a group of Victorian pseudoscientists.
Yeah.
So you could have, like, a phrenologist, a physiognomist, a mesmerist. No, I mean, that was as far as we got, but I don't know, that's pretty fun. We also talked about general, like, Victorian setting urban fantasy.
Yeah.
So, like, one of you could play a dynamitist.
It would be fun.
Like, yeah, your whole character thing is throwing dynamite around.
Yeah.
And, like, I know, like, it's clearly just like Victorian era terrorists. But it's the fact they didn't plant the dynamite, they threw it around.
Yeah.
Like, just, I mean, it seems very 19th century.
Yeah. Hey, Jess. How are you doing?
Hey, Jess.
Hey, Jess. I'm just a bit delayed. Sorry.
If you were a dynamitist, like, all your equipment in game would just be like dynamite, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What else do you need?
I did have the realization the other day that in 19th century terms, and early 20th century terms, anarchist just means terrorist. Like it's just the terrorist. Like when they talk about anarchists, like I thought that's just Victorian slang for terrorist, like with the Victorian term for terrorism.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing to do with actual anarchism. It's just what they would call a terrorist.
Mm.
I was like, you guys.
Because they're against the government, so it's anarchy.
Yeah. Oh, pig, I've fallen out.
With who?
Well, you know me, many people. Actually, I like to think I'm not fractious. But also many people.
Well, I'd like to argue with you about that. But I'm sure you'd relent easily, so...
Oof, work in the morning.
Ooh.
Oof.
Yeah.
Can relate. Oh, no. No, wait, this is fine, actually. This is fine. Or is it? Not really, but I'm going to go with it anyway. I made a mess. No, I'm not going to go with it. I will not yield.
Not stand for this.
I still kind of made a mess, but I won't. Yeah, I've got work early at morning. Getting up at 5 is fine, right?
Oof.
It's not at all something I hate and want to avoid. I mean, I don't hate it because I can make it work for me, which is the important thing. But
Yeah.
I still don't like getting up that early, though.
Mm.
I wasn't made for early morning.
Yeah, me neither. Not a morning person. Not really an afternoon person. Evenings are difficult.
I mean, I'd totally get that. Made a mess of it. Unless.
Unless.
I do the whole unless thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's so much fun, but it is.
I think I might have to be having to look for work soon, and I'm not looking forward to the hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just to be awake at the right times, I'm gonna have to move all my streams around. But there's a job that's just come up that looks very promising.
Oh. Good.
It's 15 hours a week, 6-month contract, admin work.
Nice.
Just I could easily do that alongside. Like I'd have to cut down on my streaming a bit, but I could do it alongside my streaming, and just see where I am in 6 months.
Yeah.
And,
Like,
and then,
yeah, I mean, sounds really good.
and like the nice part is that, well, one of the nice parts is that after that's done, if I apply for future jobs, and they ask me why did you leave your previous job, I can say, oh, it was a temporary contract, instead of saying, well. Leading
Well,
on
you
from
see.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a long story. Would you like to get yourself some water?
A sad tale, said Frito. Is it true? No. Like that. There's a song too. Would you like to hear it? No. Said Frito. Plus Legoland began to sing. That, by the way, I think is the perfect spoof for Lord of the Rings.
It's so good.
Yeah. 6 a.m. shifts. I don't mind, right? Yeah, like I start at 7.
Yeah.
Oh, theoretically 7. So yeah, I like the fact that it works in many ways, but also.
Yeah.
Oof. Oops. Oh, begone, skeleton.
Need a hand.
I'm having a sniper's duel. Unfortunately, he's wearing armor and I'm nearly dead.
Oh.
So that went awry very quickly. Don't worry, I'll heal up.
Alright. Still got an
Thank
angle
you.
over there, though.
There's a creeper, so I'll deal with the creeper.
Yeah.
Start dodging. I killed the creeper. Similar to the skeletons come in.
Trying to remember. I don't think it was in Team 4-star version. I think it was in, because they did some of the movies in the previous incarnation and then redid them as Team 4-star. But I remember, I think it was in the previous version of the first movie with Garlic Jr.
Oh, yeah.
When Goku and Piccolo are fighting him, and Piccolo yells, so Goku yells, "Piccolo, I've got a strategy! Don't dodge! It'll hurt him morally!"
I like that.
Yeah. Where
We got the
are you?
skeleton. Don't dodge, it'll hurt him morally.
Yeah. It's one of those phrases that's constantly in my mind.
Yeah.
Don't dodge.
Yeah, I suppose that's like, to me, the whole Legolam, and I think it's because, like, Lord of the Rings is full of people telling songs and stories.
Yeah. Like I mean, the thing about Lord of the Rings is it's not one of those parodies where it's just somebody cashing in. You can tell that those guys loved the original.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi, elongated musket. How's it going?
Ooh.
J.R.R. Tolkien is a cool guy. He certainly is. How you doing? Are you having a good day?
Yeah. Hi, Musket.
But yeah, you can totally tell that they like the stuff and they know it well, don't they?
Yeah. It's like the sort of jokes that we make about it. It's the sort of jokes that they make.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like I say, how much can you really like something if you don't make fun of it?
A good question. Yoink, I guess. Definitely yoink. I don't need those, but I do need a stone slab. Oh, now I get accidentally filled in the door. Yeah, I just think that kind of, it's like we say, it's full of songs. There's always people singing songs and stuff. So
Yeah.
to spoof the fact that that is a thing. It's like I was. Someone said that the Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War games are very good, but they're actually not great games based on Tolkien.
Yeah.
Because if you were doing an accurate Tolkien game, you need to spend less time on combat and more time on poetry and descriptions of the weather.
Yeah, that seems pretty
Like, yeah. Well, that's not inaccurate.
Yeah, no worries, Jess. Is it the weather messing with you? 'Cause I definitely have bad internet based on the weather sometimes.
I'm with Virgin Media, you know, so it's cable, so it's unaffected by the weather. That's literally one of the selling points. like when you get the stuff from it, it's like, our internet isn't affected by the weather. Thanks.
Yeah. Just realized I meant to do something while I was out. Could you meet me in the station real quick?
Yeah, sure, just give you 30 seconds.
Yeah, I need to ride back anyway because I started to ride out, but just meant to
cool.
show you something before I went on.
I'll finish this floor. Like, literally the floor, not like this floor of my dwelling.
Yeah. Maybe you should be making those out of slabs.
Like, I don't know why Tyson did that. Like, I know he must have had a reason.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. You don't need it to be that thick for. I guess it makes the ceiling higher.
Yeah,
It gives a little bit more space.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Without saying too much about it, what do you think to this as a gift?
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Thanks. Because you can't. Don't say what it is, but can you tell what it is yet?
I think I've got an idea.
Okay.
So I'll let you, I'll not speculate too much.
Cool.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That looks really good.
Thanks. Yeah, I meant to show it you while I was on my way out, and then I got distracted.
Fair. Does happen.
Oh, the power in your house keeps going off. Oof.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah. You got flooding in your area. It's been some bad weather, bad storms.
Because of like it's spelled Kiara, but they seem to pronounce it Kira.
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on with that.
I think it's just certain syllables you say fast, like Kira.
Ah, okay. I think very shortly I shall take a quick break.
Yeah, probably so.
Oh wow, this is. Yeah, I need even more smooth stone than I thought. You gods.
Yeah, don't think of it yet. This is like when I was making the pyramid. You remember? I was trying to do the floors. Like, this has got to be enough sandstone. No weight.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no.
Hmm. Like 64 blocks sounds like a lot, but it's 8 squares by 8 squares, and that's not actually that much in building terms.
Yeah. So yeah, this will definitely be fine. All right. D. Oh. I'm missing a block there. Missing a block there.
Here we are. Back soon, Artax.
Oh man, oh, that's not as much as I thought.
Ooh.
That's nowhere near as much as I thought. I need a lot more. Maybe it's too much glass. Let's just use less glass. At least I got the upstairs floor done. KNS.
Boom.
I like to your name tag.
Oh. I was swimming around. You went inside as I approached, but I was swimming around the shrine whistling the Jaws theme. Well, getting late anyway.
You can put your bed in there.
Yeah.
It'll be safe.
Neuralon says ZZZZZZZ.
The first
Well, I
chamber.
learned my lesson from sleeping outside zombies and creepers and spiders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nikki?
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Safety. Do you know how to use them?
Kind of.
Yeah. The arrows are automatic. Just equip the bow, hold down the right mouse button to draw it, and then release to fire.
Okay.
Also,
Thank you.
oh,
What was that?
check do something else.
A firebolt or what?
I made you a shield.
Oh.
Sun's getting
Okay.
real low,
How
as
do
I
you use
suggest.
that? And
So you equip it in your offhand, like where you've got the map, and then it's right mouse button to bring it up. So you can't use it at the same time as the bow, sadly. But if you've got like a sword out, you can block with it, and it'll like block a full creeper explosion if one gets too close.
You just Captain America your way out of trouble.
Thanks, Loomis.
I didn't know what sort of design you'd like for your logo, so I made one up.
Oh well, it looks cool.
Yeah. Hopefully that'll
I
keep.
like it.
I'm glad. Hopefully that'll keep you safe out here. Trying to be the safety officer. Make sure everybody's okay.
I was thinking of changing this up and leaving that door and leaving this hollow.
Yeah.
It wasn't in the original plan.
Okay. Sun's getting real low, big guy. The sun is approaching the horizon, large fellow.
Thor's attempt at doing that, I just think is brilliant.
Yeah.
Just trying it, but just getting all the stuff wrong. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. Be back in like 5-10 minutes. But let's put the stream. I will see you all soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same.
See you soon.
Yeah. See you all in a moment. I'm back, everybody. Well, it's still gonna be a couple of minutes, I think, but I'm gonna get logged back in. Maybe it's time to actually do work on some of my projects today. Instead of getting caught up in silly things. No, I still need a new pickaxe though. I've gotta find the toolsmith. Actual responsibility is delayed. Oh yeah, of course I'm out at the shrine. Hey, Mickey Cat. Wow. Oh, where did I get all this sandstone? Wow. Oh, I see how this is meant to go now. Ah, that looks awesome. Yeah, better not run off with this sandstone. Mickey will want it. Start making my way home, I guess. The majestic tumble of that squid. Hey, Mickey's horse. I should have brought some jungle wood out here to patch that hole. Oh well. Who's out there? Show yourself. Or better yet, don't. Ah! Oh no. I fell down a pit and broke both my legs, and Llewellyn's not here to help. Ah, business as usual. Ow. Pro tip, don't jump whilst riding down a train tunnel. I'll stop off in Sandington along the way. See if my kitty cat's there. Station. Ah, here we are. I should really fill this pyramid with cats. Yeah, I'm not sure if I brought my kitty out here when I was doing some building work and asked them to sit when I started getting, when we had to go off and do other stuff. Aw. Oh, a bee. Maybe no way out here. Oh, there's a hive here. Don't hear any meows. Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where'd you go? Oh. Yeah, maybe not here. Alright. Come on, Artex. Let's head home. Oh, oops. I'm just gonna be one moment, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let us press on. Wait. Am I going the wrong? I'm going the wrong way. These tunnels need to be more clearly marked. It's kind of hypnotic just riding through here. I'm low on berries. Thank goodness. Been eating nothing but berries for the last 6 months, and I'm sick of them. Once they're all gone, I can finally have some baked potatoes. Welcome back, dude.
Hmm.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey. I imagine you know, but I'm live.
Usual.
It's about time you showed up. Eating your white Lindor while I'm lying at the bottom of a mine shaft with my legs broken, hearing the zombies slowly closing in.
Oh.
Yeah. It's alright though, I walked it off.
Oh, fine. That's fine then.
Yeah.
I totally am eating a white Lindor as well.
What's your favourite kind of Lindor? Describe them vicariously for me.
Yeah, it is a bit of a jerk move, isn't it, for me? Another Lindor! A different kind of Lindor!
Is there anything finer in life than the taste of a Lindor?
I wish I was sponsored by Lindt, you know. Like, even if they just sponsored me in chocolate.
Yeah.
Like, I'd take that deal, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not proud. So, you know, if any master chocolatier, as the advert calls them, are watching this and would like to sponsor me, then I would totally do that. I would totally, you know, eat your chocolate on stream. Be like, not Hershey's though. That stuff tastes awful. Tastes like wax.
Yeah. So,
Actually, my friend
that's
from
not-
Texas wouldn't let me have any.
Yeah.
She's like, no. Like, she pretty much slapped it out of my hand when I tried to buy some Walmart. It's like, no, you'd hate it. You'll be really unhappy if you do.
I mean, this is right. I'm fairly sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, it's not legally chocolate over here.
I love that that's the thing.
Yeah.
But who knows what would legally be chocolate now? Now Brexit's, you know, going to be a thing
Oh, yeah.
because of like EU or straight bananas or something. I don't know.
Mm.
Something about straight bananas in there. They don't let us have straight bananas. They do. I forget.
Now that we're not bound by
Neuron
EU
says
laws.
ZZZZ.
the bananas will be considered to be a form of chocolate.
I mean, why not?
Mm. Distancing ourselves from the old ways.
And thus, sure.
Did you hear that the official language of the EU has changed from English open bracket UK close bracket to English open bracket Irish Ireland close bracket?
Oh, because of course they're still in,
Yeah,
and they
I think
speak
it's-
English there.
yeah. I think it's I think it's English open bracket ROI close bracket.
Yeah, Republic of Ireland.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
we're not. I mean, we're no longer in it, but we're still bound by its rules, aren't we?
Yeah.
So all those people who are like, "We're free," it's like, "How would
But,
we do that thing?"
yeah, they got a 1 to 3 year transitionary period first, but And,
Yeah. So that, I mean,
yeah, and judging
But,
by how good, judging by how well the Tories got Brexit done, I'm thinking it's going to be 3 years.
yeah. It's, Right, I've made a mistake up here and all.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you don't do buildings that you've already planned out 1,000 times in your head. Mistakes happen, people.
I'm trying to find the toolsmith. I need a new pickaxe, but I can't see him anywhere. He's not normally in my house, but doesn't seem to be around lately.
No, wait, no, actually, it's fine. I was wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, kinda. I think it's fine.
Come on in, everyone. You're on the way to the. Yeah, it's not been around the well.
Oh.
Maybe having a religious experience somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's probably a safe bet.
Hmm.
Like, you know, I think we can safely assume that's what he's up to.
Yeah. I'll go look near the castle.
Definitely gonna need way more than 9. Huh? Hmm?
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 Oh.
Oh.
Hmm? Oh. Is it does it have to be like that? I think it does have to be like that. It do be like that. I don't know why, but that does make me laugh.
Do be like that though.
Yeah. Like, I don't know why that amuses me. Saw someone streaming the other week, and the title, because you're playing Minecraft with a friend, well, friends and such, and the title was, "She do be mining and crafting though." Actually, she do be mining and crafting dough, I guess.
Yeah.
These things always take more resources than you expect. I did like she do be mining and crafting dough.
Yeah. I don't see him.
Oh. He's not. There's not like a hole in the floor. Or is the load on him is stuck in?
Not at the moment that I'm aware of. Oh, hold on, somebody's in the villa. Let me go see.
This is a bit not as planned.
No.
But
This is a leather worker.
do.
I don't know where he is. I need a new pickaxe.
Hmm.
Ideally to upgrade to repair / upgrade this one.
Yeah. Some of these iron golems need some repairs.
Yeah.
Looking pretty battered. Oh, I need that actually. Put that back. Oh. I could do more of that.
Here he is.
There you go. Him.
Yeah, he was in his workshop.
Ah. I never know where any of them are at any time.
No.
Oh, I was ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Oops. Ah well. I'll always need more of that, so it's fine.
Hey, dude.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh.
don't have enough XP.
Oh.
Hmm.
You want me to do it?
If you've got it going spare.
No, I got him 27.
Okay. I don't know if it's wasteful to merge a full one with a broken one. Is it better to wait until they're both broken?
Yeah, you don't gain any. I mean, they'd level up, but you wouldn't gain any more durability because you.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd wait until
maybe
it's
I'll hold
battered
off on that
down
then.
because it combines the two durabilities plus 5%. So you might as well gain that if you can.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's fair. I'll have to put these away somewhere.
Ah, it's hard. Ah,
Hmm?
ah, ah, ah.
What's going on?
Jumped on the furnace tonight, which would be a bad idea IRL. So roleplayed.
Ah.
That's what was happening.
It's a little thing called roleplay.
Acting. There's a bizarre episode of a book. Yeah, this guy is pretty funny. Episode of American Dad where it's introduced by Patrick Stewart.
Yeah.
He's like talking to the camera and he's like, "Hello, I'm Patrick Stewart, theatre genius."
Oh no!
Oh,
It's when I got a wall and the chicken got stuck inside it and suffocated.
oh no!
Yeah.
Did you just kill a chicken?
Yeah.
Oh. You know, I do feel like you're overtaking me in terms of like animals killed.
It's possible.
And that includes the fact that early on I did deliberately kill some, which I'm not proud of. I did it so we could have leather, which I then wasted accidentally.
Do you think we'll ever have a use for eggs?
Maybe we could use them to make cake. I think can buy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no. The main use of eggs, I believe, is more chickens.
Hmm. I'm just checking out the egg collector that Tyson built.
Is it swarmed?
It is full.
Is that a double chest or a single?
It's a double. Worse than that, there's part of the collection mechanism. There's two double chests. There's two sets of double chests above it that feed down into the one double chest at the bottom, and both of those are nearly almost full. It's clogged. It's clogged with eggs. It's just too much egg.
Yeah, that is too much egg. Whenever they are clogged, I always think about this, where they go to the Malibu Stacy factory, and the tour guide's talking about how it's like the ingredients are magic or whatever. The ingredient is magic, or love, wasn't it? And you just see these two like really surly blokes, like, or everybody on the production line looks really surly. But there's two of them who look particularly surly.
Yeah.
And there's a problem. One of them just goes, "Hey Leroy, there's a clog in the torso chute." And this bloke just wanders in with like cigarette hanging out his mouth, and with a broom, and just shut your hole, and then unclogs it. It's just so like surly and unpleasant. Shut your hole. Like clearly they hate each other. I don't know why, but they obviously do.
Yeah.
Sun's getting real low.
Neuralon says ZZZZ.
Oh yeah, there's this episode of American Dad with like hosted by Patrick Stewart. Supposedly, it's an episode of American Dad that was written for the stage. He basically gives this spiel about this bloke he knew, who died alone in the. Oh, damn it! I accidentally put some glass in the wrong place. And in a New York hotel room, his only possessions: a hot plate, and 6 episodes of American Dad, written exclusively for the stage. They were collectively the finest words in the English language ever put to paper. It is my great honor to present to you the only one I didn't eat out of sheer jealousy. That cracked me up. The other one I didn't eat out of sheer jealousy. And later on, he keeps cut where the advert breaks would be if it were showing on telly with adverts.
Yeah.
He cuts back to him and he sort of sneezes, and then he goes, "Ah, you thought I sneezed? Acting." So man, Patrick Stewart's brilliant because he's sort of playing the character Patrick Stewart there, isn't he?
Yeah. Acting.
Yes, the way he does it. Acting. So dramatic, I love it. Okay, well that's that bit. So then windows. Arguably too many windows, but I like a lot of light.
That's fair.
In my constructions. Also, I forgot that I was originally going to do this slightly different. It doesn't have some of the features it was. Well, it doesn't have some of the architectural features it was originally going to have, but that's okay.
Doesn't have promised features, huh?
That's it. I'm a video games company. I was reading some League lore while I were off.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's pretty good stuff. I read one of the stories as well.
Yeah.
Because apparently all the characters have a story written about them. And one of them was written by Graham McNeil.
Yeah.
I was like, really? Graham McNeil? Wow. He's won prizes.
Yeah.
I mean, I mostly know him from Horus Heresy novels, but like he's won prizes for fantasy literature, so that's kind of a big deal, right?
Yeah. How the mighty have fallen, I suppose.
I like his Horus Heresy stuff. It's a little bit over the top in some ways. Like everybody emotes wildly.
Yeah.
I'm making a great hack of this glass.
You got all the glass.
I mean, I made a load of glass. Also, I took all the glass.
Okay.
Sorry.
I mean, I can just make some more, it's fine.
Is that now that we know there's a chest of sand?
I think... Did we not already use up the chest of sand?
Nah, there's loads in there.
Okay. Nah, I don't... Just contemplating the buildings. But I should go finish that dairy farm, I think, will be the next thing.
Ah, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I'll do that bit first. It's not completely decided what the roof's gonna be. Got some plans. Alright.
Hmm?
Why is that fun to do?
Hmm. Hmm.
No, I did make more stone, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, so what did that shield look like to you?
I wasn't sure wholly, but I thought there was fire involved.
Yes.
There was like a fire at the bottom, and then it was like, was it a column of smoke, or was it something rising out the fire?
It was intended to be a lightning strike.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Nice.
Wasn't he? Not ideal, I know. I wasn't sure how to depict a lightning strike with the tools available.
Yeah, yeah, I get that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably the best way you could have done it. I think.
Yeah, I figured lightning and fire for Miki.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. Zap.
Alright. Riding out for a couple of days.
Okay, cool. Take care.
Yeah. Give me a shout. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Is that Ulf Warbear?
Hmm?
The guy who sells,
Oh.
I'm sure it's one of the weaponsmiths in Skyrim says that.
Oh, is
No,
that
it's Bellathor, isn't it? Give me a holler if you see anything you like.
Yeah.
He's at the least Breton.
Hmm.
Ugh, roofs.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Yeah, that's Ulfbirth Warbear, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's
Welcome to War Maidens.
Yeah.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I mean, every blacksmith says that, but that was his voice I
Yeah.
was going for.
Yeah, I think for me certainly he's the one I associate with that.
Yeah. That's fair.
What's his wife's name? Adriana Vici.
Yeah,
wife,
something
innit?
like that.
Avenici. Adriana Avenici. I believe she's voiced by Claudia Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Claudia Christian.
Yeah.
She was in Babylon 5.
Okay.
She played Susan Ivanova.
Hmm.
I didn't understand why as a kid, but I thought her character was really cool. It's one of those. Susan Ivanova and Seven.
Hmm.
Me as a kid, like, these characters are really cool. And I'm like, as I'm older, I'm like, oh, that's what that was. Just child me didn't know how to interpret those feelings.
I found my cat
Hey, where was your cat?
at the dairy farm.
Oh,
If only I had not slacked off on my responsibilities for such a lengthy period of time, I would have found her sooner.
true. That is true. Something to reflect upon there.
Yeah. Sat on this chest all this time, and I still sat on this chest, and I can't get the things out of this chest.
Cats, am I right? Maybe we should like change to using barrels.
Instead of cats? Do they do
I
the
mean,
same
it's-
thing?
instead of chests, for sure. Okay, now let me work this out. Would that even work? Possibly not.
It's not a chest.
Possibly.
So I brought the wrong kind of wood out here.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I need oak as well, but now that I'm here, hey kitty, kitty woke up. Now that I'm here, I see that I need both oak and birch.
The white one is birch, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's tons of
Fine.
birch here though. Never mind, we're good.
Okay, cool. You're just gonna fell
Hmm.
the birch you need.
No, there's some in the chest.
Ah.
Like 100 logs.
Oh wow, that's a lot of birch.
Yeah. Wow. This chest is full of all of the stuff that I just spent a while getting out of storage in case I needed it.
It's almost like you'd planned ahead.
Yeah. You can understand why I'd be surprised, right?
Well, true. Was your inventory instead full of things you didn't need?
Mm. Like the wrong kind of wood. Yeah, that sounds more like me.
I think this is how we do this. Maybe. Kinda just...
I also brought the wrong kind of door.
Ah. What kind of door were you going for?
Apparently I was using birch doors here, but
Yeah.
I brought oak.
Well, I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Meow. Meow.
Well.
I don't know. Cats are...
Neuralon says ZZZ.
So, Lindor. The white ones are quite nice. Essentially, it's just a Lindor chocolate. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
white chocolate with like a soft center thing. Like a paste.
Yeah.
You know what? It's very nice.
I remember liking the dark chocolate ones a lot.
Yeah. You like you're a big fan, or were a big fan of dark chocolate.
Yeah. I'm kind of odd in that I like white chocolate, I like dark chocolate, I just don't like milk chocolate.
That is odd.
Yeah. So see, my mum got me into dark chocolate because it's the healthiest of the three kinds.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like an acquired taste. At first, the proper dark chocolate tastes really bitter compared to milk chocolate, but after you've had it for a while, it starts to taste good. And then the milk chocolate tastes bad because it tastes like milk powder. It's awful.
That's interesting.
Yeah. You bite into it and all you can taste is milk. Dried milk. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't sound good.
Mm.
Fortunately, I'm not thusly cursed.
Yeah. But yeah, the white chocolate still tastes okay.
Huh.
Hmm.
I think that'd be even worse, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Maybe it's because it's not technically chocolate. It doesn't have that effect.
Yeah, that's true. There are other kinds of Lindor, but I don't actually understand what's going on there. I know they taste nice, but I don't actually know what they are.
Yeah.
There's a blue one. It's blue, you see.
Blue. Blue flavored.
It is. It's blue flavored.
Mm.
So I think if I can go up, kind of winging this, to be honest. I'm winging it, Loomis. Don't judge me.
I just roped a steer.
Are
Yeah.
you using a leash?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I rode off
Hey,
too fast and broke the leash, and now I don't know where it is.
Seems legit.
It does seem like something I'd do. There it is.
Well, I'm really thinking that this might work. Surely not. Surely this is not a thing that's gonna work. I won't believe it. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, to be honest.
Yeah. Weird thought occurs to me. So at the local Tesco's, they do vegan chocolates,
Oh yeah.
and there's white vegan chocolate and regular vegan chocolate and dark vegan chocolate. And I have tried the white and the dark. I quite like the white. With the dark stuff, I prefer to buy the like they do like salted caramel and dark chocolate and that stuff. With the dark chocolate, I prefer to buy those, the extra flavors.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I've also occasionally been eating just the straight white ones because they're the highest concentration of sugar, I guess, and sometimes I get down.
Fair.
So I guess I've never tried the regular vegan chocolate because I don't like milk chocolate. There's no
Oh
milk,
yeah.
but there's no milk in it.
So it's probably not what you're thinking.
Mm.
Or so one might imagine.
Yeah.
Ah! Fell off the roof.
Come on, Bessie.
Would this work, monkey ass? Not if I keep putting the stairs in the wrong place. I'm doing a lot of that today. I mean, it sort of looks like it's working.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to deal with that. Okay, what do you do if your construction actually is coming together like it should?
I don't really have much experience with that, to be honest.
Just don't know how to handle it.
Technically, I only need 2 cows to populate this dairy farm. I'm gonna capture this whole herd because I don't want to separate anybody.
Aw. It's kind of. I'll definitely need more of that. I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, what have I done wrong? Like, what have I not accounted for?
It's gonna be something to do with the roof.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's always the roof.
Yeah. Because that seems legit.
So, what could it be that you're building now? Is it, by any chance, a railway museum?
No, but it should be. Oh, flying off the roof again. Tedious predictability, I fell off the roof. It should be a railway museum. I spend all my time just telling you real life facts. You'll be like, how is that different to normal?
Yeah.
I'll be like, touche.
What's that last cow?
Well, there's no one to comment that.
There you go. Whooped a whole herd of them.
Oh, nice. Did you at least sing Rawhide while you're at it?
I was definitely thinking it.
You're all, through rain and wind and weather. I like that. The help and leather. Etc.
Rolling, rolling, rolling.
Hit them doggies rolling.
Rolling,
Hit them
rolling, rolling.
right. Through rain and wind and weather. Help and leather. Wishing my girl was by my side. My heart's calculating. My true love will be waiting. Be waiting at the end of my ride. There you go.
Hmm.
I had an album of Western theme tunes.
Yeah.
That was one of them.
Hmm.
For some reason, it stuck in my head. Or the words stuck in my head.
Yeah.
A cattle drive's vegan. Could I say no?
Yeah.
I took it up. Like, certainly what you do with them at the end isn't, right?
Yeah.
And arguably the fact that you're like roping steers and so on
Mm.
is probably not vegan either.
Yeah. It's not like super vegan.
There are super vegans now.
Have I not told you today that I'm a super vegan?
How do you know if someone's a super vegan? They'll tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was a super vegan, I'd probably tell people. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what it entails, but like, you know, super vegan,
Mm.
like a super saiyan, perhaps.
Yeah. Kitty, I'm trying to build the. I need you to not stand in that exact square, thank you.
Ah, pig.
Yeah.
Fell through the roof I was building.
Like through the roof? Gave way underneath
Yes.
you? Oh.
I mean, there was a hole in it. Because I was about to fill it in, and I miscalculated about how much stuff was underneath that. Like, I thought if I just take this square out, there's space underneath. You know, there's going to be more underneath that I can use, but there was not. So yeah,
Yeah.
getting late.
Mm-hmm.
Says Norellan, not getting to bed, but instead carrying. Ah! Oh, okay, I'm going to bed. That's the sign.
Too tired for this.
Nurulon says ZZ.
Oof. There we go. Not dead. Yet.
Did you die though?
Did you die? No, actually, so it's fine.
So
We get back. Sorry, go on.
you know how if you If you fix an item using another item with the same enchantments, you get like upgraded versions of those enchantments.
Yes.
If you fix an item using the same item but with different enchantments, does it end up with both sets of enchantments?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes. That could be pretty cool, can it?
Yeah.
I like the idea of that, I must say. I don't think this is enough sand. We'll soon see. It's definitely not enough. I'll have to get more. Get all the sand. I know the noise sand makes when you put it down.
Yeah.
I need to... Ah, no, maybe? Ah, no.
No. But
Right.
but perhaps.
Unless... Can I? Oh, no, that's not worked either. Why hasn't it done what I wanted it to? Ugh. Breaking glass here because it's going wrong. Not out of like a fit of pique. But... Is that... Could I do it like that? Oh, maybe. Oh, kinda. It's not what I intended, but it might work. Also, I got something to show you. Oh yeah, soon.
Okay.
I just remembered I learned something and I want to try it.
So you're not currently in town, but I can head back.
Oh no, there's no rush. Before the end, before we finish, we'll
Okay. And I've only just started on my actual work today.
been slacking off.
Well, there's always more stuff to do. I don't know.
That is true.
It's not easy being safety officer.
For a fire, I wouldn't knock. There's a streamer I watch sometimes called Cara Corvus. She's good. She does. I've been watching a lot of her Minecraft stuff.
Yeah.
And the way she's got, the stuff she's got going on in her game, it's impressive and sort of horrifying as well.
Yeah.
In that, like, she's got all kinds of devices. So like, there's one that dispenses an egg into a small space,
Right.
and it keeps dispensing them, or by a push of a button, keep dispensing eggs until eventually one hatches into a chicken. At which point, the weight of the chicken instead of just the egg triggers some lava to come in very briefly, thus killing and cooking the chicken in the same motion. And the roast chicken then drops into a chest.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I like these. I mean, I don't know if I'm not saying she necessarily invented it, but it's good in that sense. However, also, kind of horrible.
Yeah.
And she's got rooms full of villagers eating like a small, allotted place with their job site block.
Oof.
So essentially, just like rooms full of slaves.
Yeah. I mean, it does make me think of a lot of Dwarf Fortress projects I've seen.
Maybe a lot of what, say?
Dwarf Fortress projects.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah. I think of a particular one where they put a lot... a forum thread where they put a lot of effort and discussion into the best way to mass butcher mermaids.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, due to how valuable their bones are, you see.
It's horrible and I love it.
Hey, Lady Meow, how are you doing?
Hey, Lady Meow. Yeah, to heck with it. Put it all in. Most effective way to put your mermaid.
Yeah. The bones are incredibly valuable, but they live in the ocean where they're not easy to access. Yeah. But they eventually I think they eventually designed a mechanism in which they had an inland lake, which they carved out an inland area, would open the floodgates so the water would pour in, dragging the mermaids with it. Then they'd close the gates, trapping the mermaids inside, pump out the water, wait for them to suffocate, and then harvest their bones.
Ah! That does sound efficient.
Yeah. Yeah, it did the job, I guess.
I mean, it's horrible, but it's efficient.
Yeah. Well, Fortress has no room for you and your ethics.
It really doesn't, does it? Ah, pig.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Lady Mia.
I'm fine, too.
You've been good.
I sort of like how unremittingly horrible Dwarf just stuff is.
Yeah.
Because it is as well, that's the thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is just unremittingly horrible.
The problem is that it attracts the kind of player who enjoys Dwarf Fortress.
Yeah, like that's the telling thing. Isn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, you feel it's kind of it kind of encourages that sort of min-maxing attitude, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So,
It's just
never mind about ethics or anything. Just like how can you be efficient? How can you get this to function?
Yeah, that's just dwarf culture.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Being
Yeah.
efficient and also monstrous.
Slaves to Armok, god of blood.
True.
Which is technically the title of the game. It doesn't get used much. Slaves to Armok 2, God of Blood. Slaves to Armok 2, Dwarf Fortress. And then the title card is, Slaves to Armok, God of Blood.
Actually, yeah, that's ridiculous. But yeah, everyone just calls it Dwarf Fortress, don't they?
Yeah. Nobody's played Slaves to Armok 1. I'm not even 100% sure what it is.
Does it exist? Or is it just a myth?
Nobody seems to know.
Are there no clean restrooms here?
Yeah.
But no one seems to know.
It tells the tale of UNICEF and his endless search for a clean restroom. Is there no washroom here? He cries. Are there no facilities? Nobody seems to know.
That's another of the brilliant spoofs from
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings. It's like the bit about he talks about the Hobbit equivalents, the Boggies.
Mm.
How they claim to have fought at a battle on the side of the King of Tudor.
Yeah.
And then the footnote says it was either Argle Bargle the Fourth or someone else.
Yeah.
It's just the vagueness of someone else. I almost feel like there's too much glass in this building. There's too many windows.
Yeah.
Should have
Oh. I always liked. It is recorded they sent a team of snipers to fight at the last stand of elves, dwarves, and men, although it's unclear which side they were on.
Yeah. Yeah, that is good. And I also really like the but pity stayed his hand. It's a pity everyone had to bullets, he thought.
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to leave it as it is, but it does feel like there's way too much glass. Like, I should have designed it with smaller windows, fewer windows. I could still do. But it require a lot of work.
Yeah.
So it'll do for now. Hmm.
I'm gonna need more birch.
So you just fell in all the trees.
Well, it doesn't really grow out here. I'm gonna have to head to a more forested area.
I don't actually know where you are.
I'm just in the open fields to the southeast of Kazumbi.
Ah. Do you know, a million miles away from where I'm working on my new building?
No, I mean the idea of it was for it to be fairly close. I think,
Yeah, so we could just nip out.
yeah, if we ever need milk. So yeah, there's cows and buckets there now in case of emergencies. So it's not pretty, but it's functional.
That's the key thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've ridden for like 10 seconds from the dairy farm and I can see the lighthouse.
Oh, nice. But I wonder if this will work, or if this whole thing will turn out to be a huge error. Like, I'm inclined towards huge error.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah, just because I have faith in my creations.
I believe in you. I believe in you committing a huge error.
Thank you, I guess. Also, this may not be enough glass. We'll see, I suppose. I shall put on these glasses, and we shall see what we shall see. I wonder what Sir McKellen are on about.
Yeah.
No one seems to know. I think people twig pretty quickly what I'm building. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think were you to see it, you'd go, oh yeah, that's definitely what that is. And be like, oh yeah.
Is there a Church of the Omnisire?
No, but it should be. Hail the machine, God, etc. Touch more.
Dang machine priests and their clockwork emperor.
I do think they're one of the really cool factions in 40k. I mean, a lot of the factions. I really like the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Yeah.
Okay. How many buckets did you take, by the way? Are there still a load in storage?
Yeah, there's tons. I
I
took 4
found them.
buckets. I figured that would
Oh,
be
nice.
plenty.
Not great stuff then. Huh.
Hmm.
Alright, let's get some buckets. How many do I need? Alright, I've had to borrow 9 for now. That should be sufficient. Hmm?
Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Let's see, put this. So there's now some glass, but I mean, obviously there's coloured glass, but there's now some normal glass too.
Okay.
Oh, that we got obsidian ages ago, and didn't do anything about it. And now we're like, yeah, let's not do anything about it until they update it, because hey, who knows? So I guess it worked out that we didn't do anything about it.
Yeah. Laziness worked in our favour once again.
Are there any? No, there are not. I'll make some later. Run around.
Kitty, you have a unique knack for being exactly where I want to place a block.
I mean, that seems legit.
Yeah. Cat AI in this game is just a work of art.
Alright then. Let's see if I can work out how to do this efficiently. I'm guessing no. Well, that certainly wasn't supposed to happen. Oh boy. I thought you probably isn't really deep enough to be doing these kind of shenanigans.
So, Actually, I don't know if I want to put these here. 'Cause the house will eventually expand over this. So I accidentally put down a block in front of my cat, like blocking my view of it. And then when I broke the block, my cat wasn't there anymore. So I think I've disproved object permanence.
Yeah, that does seem. That does seem to be the case. Is it? Ah, it is doing exactly what I thought it might do. Pig.
Yeah.
So, glass doesn't stop the flow of water.
It doesn't?
Well, I mean, it should, but for some reason it's not.
Okay. Also, like, that pretty solidly gives away what you were doing. And I thoroughly approve.
The what, sorry?
That does give away what you were doing, and I thoroughly approve.
Thank you. Also, I'm stuck in here for seemingly forever. Okay, so how can I make it so it doesn't do that? As soon as I flooded the building. Let's investigate.
Are those? Have you got glass blocks or glass panes?
Glass panes!
I think you might find that glass blocks probably block water.
Ah, but I wanted.
Yeah.
Partly for efficiency. Like, is this how it has to be? Also, where is this water coming from?
Has to be this way.
What if I try this? Can that flow outside? Seemingly not, because there's apparently just a space. Okay. Okay. I think I've got it. I just have to do some weird voodoo with it all. So there's a way of doing this that really I'm stuck. There's a way of doing this really efficient. I can't do it. What if I did it this way? Would that do it? Oh, it does do it. Oh, I'm floating away. Oh no, I'm wrong. There we go. Please, I want to live. Ugh.
You okay over there?
Cyanus got
Mojang
trapped.
says ZZZ.
No, yeah. I keep doing like the hotkey me tools because it's just all buckets now.
Yeah.
So how do I get it to not be cascading, but instead be solid? That's the next question. I think there are ways you can do this using earth. Let's refill all my buckets first. It may be a job for next time.
Yeah. Yeah, I've made some progress over here. I think I'm gonna head back for now.
So. Oop. Oop.
Oh, attacks away!
So. There's all this sound of just running water. I think if you do something like this, I can't reach from here. No, I missed! I'm gonna die! I didn't die. But did you die? No, actually. There's some kind of shenanigans you can do like this. But I may have to do it all the way down.
We all hate the internet, Lady Meow. We just can't quit.
Not untrue.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Keep that webpage scrolling. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Firefox.
So then... If my theory is correct, stop trying to switch to my tools when it's just buckets of water. Not perfectly correct. There's still too much eddy. There's too many currents, man. There's too many currents. Oh, but theoretically then.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Snake!
That doesn't work.
It's the internet for you. One moment it's all badgers and mushrooms, the next moment there's a snake.
Yeah. It's a real mess, though.
Ah, the age of aquarium.
You've got it. Trying to rebuild this. Thank you. But you can see the water's just all over the place. Look at it.
Yeah.
But I think maybe if I was to do this, I'll just like seal the top. Lay down there.
No.
Does that even it out? No, it just creates holes. There's holes in the water. That didn't work. How do I fill in the holes in the water? There's holes in reality now.
You gotta put material underneath them and then put the water on top.
Yeah. I want it to be smooth and not pouring into the.
Yeah, I don't really know how to accomplish that. You've probably been better off filling the whole thing with dirt, except the top level, filling it up with water square by square, and then removing the dirt.
Yeah. However.
Nice balcony here. See the lake.
Yeah. Experimenting. Yeah, that just creates a hole. So if I... no, why am I stuck? Ah! There's currents! There's currents in this tank! Stuck under a downspout! Because apparently that's a thing here.
I mean, this just doesn't seem physically possible, like when you think about it.
Yeah. Oh, you got away.
Huh?
Okay, so I get more water. Ah!
Sorry.
And yeah, like do some other messing around.
Yeah.
So let me just borrow this bit of water and deploy it there. Oh, see, that's looking better, isn't it?
Yeah.
So something of this nature going on. Oh,
There, I contributed.
thank you.
I'm going to go fill up some buckets while you're laying soil.
I
Maybe a thing for next time.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm just looking at the time and I'm like, actually, I need to go.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yep. So I feel like we're getting somewhere. I just want to, cause it's clearly just like puthering to and fro.
Yeah.
Like you can feel the currents when you. Why are there currents in it? But like it fills all the way down to the bottom, which is something.
I mean, if you actually come down here, it's beautiful the way the water is just pouring down alongside the glass. It shouldn't be doing that by any means, but it looks real pretty.
But it's beautiful all the same. But it's nearly finished.
Hmm.
So we just gotta sort out the water and then I can actually fill the thing.
Yeah.
It'll all be fine. But yeah, I think we create a layer under the surface, right?
Hmm.
And then fill it from the sides.
Yeah.
Stuck in a current. Yeah, next time.
Hold on. Hold on. I just need to investigate something real quick.
Sure.
Yeah, so this is a thing.
There?
Are you still in the building?
Yeah.
Yeah, come down here and take a... Oh, hi.
Hi. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll deal with that next time. This seems entirely a thing that could happen.
Yeah. I'm gonna end stream here. And see what future me thinks of the situation that he finds himself in.
Messing around, yeah. There you go. That's sure this is perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. Not at all bizarre and frustrated.
Yeah.
Look at the way the water's
It's
just... I hate the way it's just pouring in every direction.
Yeah, this is what it's been like, me trying to refloat the Starfire. Brings one to tears.
I mean, once you get the sides sorted out though, and it's no longer just like pouring dither and yarn, that didn't work at all.
Classic future me.
Yeah, this is fine. Right. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Loomis.
Yeah, thanks for being here, dude.
No problem. Thank you.
That's good.
Back on. Sorry, go on.
It was good. Never dig down. It's flashing on my screen right now. Dig up, stupid.
Monster infighting, man says.
Hmm.
Can happen, as you've seen.
Yeah.
Night, Lady Meow. So back at Friday, 1900 GMT for another team stream, but it'll be like probably League. Maybe something else. Probably League. Maybe something else.
Yeah.
And this again, some point. Next week? I
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah.
So 1900 GMT next Wednesday for more Minecraft Monday.
And I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with Skyrim.
Nice.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, Lady Meow. And thanks for being here, Noellen.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah, it's been good. Why isn't every night Minecraft Monday? Why is only one day a week Minecraft Monday?
I know.
Uh,
It's a shame.
The government's holding out on us. What we need right now is more Mondays.
Said no one ever until now.
Yeah.
Night, everyone.
Nope, I'm stretching and I've just noticed that my chest is casting. It's fine as long as I don't sit up. If I stretch out a little bit, then suddenly problems.
Well, there we go.
Hmm.
Bye.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.